Hey everybody, hope you're having a great day today. It's Monday, and that something else amazing happens to you on this Monday because you are amazing. I'm driving this evening, just going out to do a quick little bit of fishing before I have some things to do later on this evening. And I got thinking about, as I drive, often do, driving and thinking and driving, and often talking to you, whoever you is. Two things. Number one, oftentimes, just sharing out via these videos things that I'm thinking about brings some of them to a conclusion in a way that helps me just solidify things and be thankful for things and be like, oh, yep, this is the end result of that. This is how this really is. So I want to encourage you, if you don't do these things, even if you make a video and just share out your thoughts, even if you never share them with anyone, oftentimes the sharing of your thoughts or verbalizing how you feel will really get you connected to how you feel. Many different times in life, I've spent time just journaling about things and just writing down my thoughts in a lot of different formats. Sometimes like I've said before, I have a journal at home that I write in, one for my wife and one for each of my kids. And regularly, I just write in those journals just about, things that I'm thinking about, so if tomorrow I kick the bucket, my kids can go and my wife can go to these journals, which are available for them to read at any time. If they want to write something to me or ask me a question, I can write it back in there. Not that we don't have conversations, but this journal is a place for that as well. And like if I would kick the bucket tomorrow, they would have a place that they could go and read, oh, this is what Dad thought about this or that or the other thing. Or not that they don't already know that, but they can have that as a keepsake going forward to remind themselves of things that I thought, things that concerned me, to things that made me happy or angry or any of those things, because I took the time to write them down. But sometimes these video logs can help you do those things as well. So I want to encourage you, if you're not logging in some format, that would be good. And recently I got a suggestion from one of my friend's dads, Ken Legier, and he said to journal, hand write down some of the things that happen as I go on my little fishing trips, and what the weather's like, what jigs I was using, what fish I caught, how much they weighed, and just have that as a keepsake of something that I really cherish and have fun doing, which is fishing, which I thought was a fantastic idea. Thanks, Mr. Legier, you're the man. So I want to encourage you to do that. This is not really what this video is about, but I think I will end it here. And I had other things on my mind that I was going to share today, but this is as good a topic as any. So I want to encourage you to take your time, think about your life, and write some things down, whether you write them in a journal, you type them in a log that you have on your computer on a regular basis, or video log them to yourself and share them out to other people, or don't, because it will really help you. I remember once when I was in college, I was taking this course. It was in grad school, and I was taking this course. I don't even remember what it was about, the course was about, but we had to journal about some things. And I had displayed this picture of me when I was a little kid. Many of you have seen it, that little angry-faced kid with the 99 jersey. And I asked my classmates to tell me what they thought was going through. They didn't know it was me going through this kid's mind, and it was hilarious to me, all the different things they thought were going on, because of what my face looked like in this picture. And they were saying, well, maybe he's malnourished, or his parents beat him, or his dad went to jail, and all these things. And it was just funny to hear all of these things, and all of them were surrounded about the fact they thought I was really angry. And honestly, it was an angry looking face. My students at school, because that's the same picture that's on my website at school, asked me the same thing. Mr. Hughes, why were you so angry? And the reality of it, and what I was trying to tell my college class, was the fact that their ideas, they weren't wrong, that's what they thought, but they weren't connected to what really happened in that, and only I had the real connection to what happened in that picture, because it was my experience, and I could share my experience with them if I had journaled it down and they had read it first, and they would have had a clearer picture of what was going on in my head, and why I had that look on my face, and why I had big stains on my shirt. But and the reality was the actual experience of that picture was, my dad used to listen to this artist called Chris Christopherson, and he had this song called Little Jesse Younger, and my dad used to call that face my Little Jesse Younger face, because when he would put on this song and I would start making that face and dance around the room, and my dad just thought it was hilarious. And so my parents, as they were, enjoying my reaction to this song, snapped a picture of it, and now, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people have enjoyed that picture without the full experience, because they didn't get it, because only I had it. But again, journaling would help that happen. So anyway, my encouragement for the day is take some time. This car is going slow. Take some time to write down your thoughts, write about your life in some kind of journal format, and either share it or don't. But I promise you that you will have a good time doing it, and it will bring some things to the surface and help you say, hey, this is really what I feel about this. This is really what I believe about this. And then you'll have it in a concrete way that either you can enjoy as you revisit it, or gift that to someone else going forward. So I hope that helps you. Hope that encouraged you. Get out there today, gain yards in all you do. And please, folks, take care of your mindset, because it matters. I love you. Peace.